Hey there everyone, Mike here with another training video, and today I'm going to walk you through how to do staff care calls. I'm going to walk you through the process from right after you sign in to finding your tasks, to being able to find information in your tasks to make the phone call, to make notes in your task, and then finally completing them. All right, well the first step is finding my tasks, and so as you can see I'm already signed in to Ministry Platform. Hopefully you've already received instructions for how to do that. But right after I sign in, the first thing I'm going to see is tasks. I don't have to navigate anywhere else. Right on the home page, I'll see all the tasks assigned to me. And you'll see more than just one. I only have one up here as an example, but you might see a short list of tasks in front of you. And that's basically it. If I find myself navigated away, like let's say I'm working on events or some other thing inside a Ministry Platform, in order to navigate back to my list of tasks, all I have to do is go up, find the home menu item on the left menu and click on that, and I'll be taken right back to my tasks. And that's step one, finding your tasks. Step two is navigating to the information inside of a task. So before I open the task, I want to just walk you through these columns you'll see up here. You'll see the start date, you'll see a title, and you'll be looking for a title like something like 2024 Winter Staff Calls. Then I see that it's a type of task is contacts. It's assigned to a contact. Then it's assigned to me. It's attached to testing, and this is basically the person I'm going to be calling. When I complete it, there'll be a complete date here, and this is who authored the task. So if you had any questions, this would be the person you'd contact. That's basically the main columns you see there. But to open a task, and any one of these tasks you might see listed in front of you, I just click on it. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that task. The first thing I'm going to see is it's a blank page, but don't be alarmed by that. This is where you'll be entering some of your notes later, so that makes it real easy to find and enter your notes. In order to find the information for the person I'm going to call, I click on the Record tab, and now I'll see that person's information right here. This is Tess. And I can scroll down to find Tess's mobile number. It's pretty simple. And once I call that number, that'll be how I'm going to contact her basically. And that's step two. Okay, step three now is adding notes to my task. Let's say either I left a message, or she's told me she is no longer attending Hope, or she's excited and she tells me whatever it might be. You might have a prayer request, whatever it is. I can go ahead and back to this task tab, and this is where I'm going to enter my notes. So if I left a message, I'll just write in here something that says like I left a message, or something like that. If she's no longer attending or has a prayer request, I'll write that in here as well. So I'm going to write no longer attending. It's very important that whatever the main note you want to convey is just on this first line here. So if it's more than one line, just make sure the most important part is just on this first line. That's pretty simple. All right, then I go ahead and click Save, and that ends step three. Now for step four, I'm going to mark it as completed. And so I'm going to reopen that task and then click the Complete button. Now before I do that, I want to point out that before I click the Complete button and right after I add the note to the task, I must click Save, then reopen the task, then I can click the Complete button. And then once I click that Complete button, the task will disappear and I can go on to the next task. And if I don't see any more tasks, then I'm all done and I can go ahead and say I've finished my care calls for the winter 2024. And that's it. To summarize, basically, I've signed into Ministry Platform. My tasks will be on the home page. I can click on a task to open it, click on Record to find the information of the person I want to call, then click back on Task to enter that information. Click Save. Then I'm going to reopen that just to make sure I saved it and click the Complete button, and then that task will disappear and you can go to your next task. I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching.